Yeah, I'm too chill.
Yeah. English channel now. So yeah,
So,
he's the host for today's event.
Oh, really? Can you tell me about where you got the idea for today's event?
Oh, there's a puppy. Oh my god, that's a really cute puppy.
Oh, thank you. Her name is Afu.
Afu?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, thank
Yeah,
you.
well, it's Qingmingjie, right? So it's a time for family to get together, and then you clear the grave, like you clean it up a little bit. So you sort of like put in some labor, and organize like what belongs to the resting place of your loved one. So, and we believe like the justice is kind of dead out here.
Wow, that's a really, really tough statement to make. What makes you say that?
Well, we have like people that have like laundered tons of money, and they will just pay like a little bit of a fine, and then they will just be able to get out of the country scot-free. And our I think our 法务部门的部长
Our legal department, yes.
Yeah, the chief like of our legal department actually just openly stated like he welcomed whoever ran away to come back.
Well, that sounds weak AF. Weak
Right?
AF.
Right? And it's like, well, what the fuck is going on out here? And there's just a lot of like injustice, like people who commit like heavy crimes can just get out, and people who have no evidence, found no money,
Yeah,
no
that's
trail.
quite a contrast, isn't it, to what's happening right now to
Yeah.
the ex-chairman of the Taiwan People's Party.
Yeah.
Where is he now? What happened to him and why?
He's still in jail right now. He is still in jail right now. Like 212 days now.
What's he been convicted of that he's been
Nothing.
Nothing.
Like, no, they accuse him of like taking bribes, which they cannot find any type of proof or money.
Yeah.
And they accuse him of like other crimes as well, but that just have no leg. And it's just sad to see someone who's still hasn't been proven guilty can be locked up for 212 days. Like, that's almost a year. Like,
I know, right?
Can you imagine, like, as a free person to get locked up for...
You know what scares me the most about the Ko Wen-je case is that it seems like the prosecution's determined to find something on him.
Yeah.
They might not be able to prove the most serious charges, but maybe they can, I don't know, maybe he sold some campaign mascot in a way that wasn't properly accounted for. What do you think about that?
Well, he sold merchandise just like any other people who's running for office that has done before. Like, it was the same thing. Like, everybody.
Okay, 好，谢谢大家。
But yeah.
We can go. We can
Hey.
go.
But yeah. Oh my god, I really wanna. Can I?
Of course you can pet her. She's very cute.
Hi.
Hello, Apu. Hello.
Oh my god, you're like a doll.
Yes, she's like a little bear.
Yeah. Super cute. But yeah.
I'm actually a little curious. How did you get involved with the Taiwan People's Party?
Well, I've been his supporter for a long time.
Uh-huh.
Ever since like his first run for the Taipei office, and I saw the way he talked, I saw the way he logics, and yeah, I just really see someone that's like different, and someone who's like smart, intelligent, and who's like trying to do good for Taipei City.
Yeah.
And then for the 8 years that he was in office, I was in Taipei, working in Taipei, and I saw a lot of changes, like a lot of positive changes that actually happened, which like, you can't, like, it's very hard to do, like, because we're so used to political figure that got into the office and just do nothing for their time.
What do you think should happen next? What would you convince you that there's actually justice in this country?
Well, all we're asking for is fairness. Like, if you commit the same crime, you're supposed to get the same punishment. Not like, oh, just because you have a different party, you get to like just get away, because like people report these people and people sue these people all the time, and you hear nothing of it. Like you hear nothing. They don't raise any type of investigation. They just kind of just there, and that to me is just ridiculous. And they were just gone through like all the political adversary. Like they'll go through their office, flip through their shit, taking people's like back to the cell for no reason, like with no proof. Like that's not justice. That's not fair.
Yeah, it seems like there's definitely differential treatment there because isn't it the mayor of Taoyuan, Zheng Wencan, who was found with very concrete evidence of corruption, and he's already out on bail, isn't he?
Yeah, chilling. Chilling.
He's chilling.
Just chilling. Yeah.
I guess it's democratic if you're from the DPP, huh?
Yeah.
But
if you're DPP, you're good. You know?
Yeah.
And that's what we're.
I saw a ton of young people here today. Do you feel like that's why the TPP has attracted more young people to the party because of the message they offer?
Yeah, I think so. You know, I think like regardless of like all the media trying, but like I think most of the people still have like a sense of justice and what's right and wrong. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I certainly hope so. And personally, I became a supporter of Ke during the presidential election because I saw that his team was able to actually think about, despite the fact that he's a doctor and not really that pro-nuclear, he's like, well, actually, Taiwan needs nuclear power, and I think it's safe, and we should do it. So, as somebody who supports clean energy in this country and nuclear energy especially, I hope that TPP can do well in the future, and thank you for hosting today's event.
No problem. Hey, very nice meeting you. And like if down the road you have time, we can definitely like meet up together and talk about nuclear power.
Yeah,
I'm super
nuclear power is awesome. Yeah. Huh?